What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, The Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do my favorite activity in the whole freaking wide world. It is Explosive Chain Battle. Now, this time around, we are fighting... who again? Oh, Android 21 Transformed Evil. So, crossover battle with Peppa Gals. It's really a bunch of, like, Android characters. There's a bunch, you know what I mean? So... I mean, bring as many crossover Pepe Gal characters for your Evil and your Super, but, I mean, people are using, like, the Vegito cards for the Super side of things, if you have enough copies, and, like, pseudo 21s, right? Or, like, the AGL one that I did not summon for this account, works as one of the support, for sure. But this is all I'm bringing. This is everything. I have not farmed up the free-to-play card, and I have not farmed up the second copy of the free-to-play card, so I still need to do that. So I could clean up the extreme side for the crossover team, and genuinely have more, you know, Pepe Gal characters, because there are free-to-play characters that I could grind the SSR for. So that is something I am going to do. For the super side, not so much. So it's really as best I can kind of a thing, right? So, so that's the only thing. What are people using? I don't know. So Vegito, and then this AGO Toa with the Int Toa. Okay. It's more or less the same thing. I mean, if you're running the Android, yeah, so it's more or less the same thing. Oh, you can use the free-to-play one. Okay. So I feel if we can get comfortably 100,000 while kind of having not the best setups, you know what I mean? I think we can do this. The good thing is that I do have the Int Goddess Toa, so we can do something there for the super side. I want to get as many Vegitos as possible, but it's I don't know. I don't think it's it's not gonna be that crazy. Let's do Barbos. Let's do my boy, and then let's do AGO Vegito, and then for the extreme side, as many Pepe Gals as possible. This one's not that bad. We just have to get good lineups. That's what this turns into, huh? It's just really good lineups. Let's do the one I chose. And then I do have the AGL counterpart, so we'll do this. All right, let's see. I'm assuming Android 21s are the best option, or Toas is my guess. So either or would be good options for good scores. I feel like if you get 3 Vegitos, it's an opportunity. If you don't have any other 3 variant, other 2 maybe, right? But we'll see. Wow, that's dude. I was looking around. I was like, dude, I don't see combos. Let's go with the supers. Let's go with the Vegitos. I was like, whoa, where am I looking at? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Toa, second best girl, for sure. 94 million with like a kind of a ass that I was, dude, not the best attempt, almost 100 million. That is big W. I will take that. I will for sure take that. Because that just tells me 2 things. 1, it's going to be really easy to get all the missions. And 2, scoring well is actually not going to be that bad. Considering I'm top 19, but I did a lot of mistakes. You know what I mean? There was a lot of mistakes there. Like, lines weren't good. Not the best, right? And obviously, I didn't choose the best 3. So I feel like I confidently get to top 10%. I feel like with the good enough rotation, I can get top 10%. So we'll just go through this as fast as possible to get to these to the resets. And it doesn't matter who I choose. I'm kind of just going through these. I'll try to just keep the Pepe Gal stuff, but it's like I think I have like one set like leader in rotation. Hopefully, I can get a good Vegito lineup or something, or a good Android 21 lineup. Like if I either or, I think it would go very well. See, like if I got something, dude, that was bad. But if I like got 3 Toas, then that would work. or if 3 Android 21s, that would also work. So there is that, right? But I guess we'll see. There are enough Toas in the game, just in total, to do an entire lineup, but also obviously their TUR variants and stuff like that. 56 mil, that was bad. I mean, we kind of just chose off the rack kind of a thing, but still, that could have gone a lot better. Why is it loading? Apologize, Dexter. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. Yeah, a lot of these are just kind of whatever, you know what I mean? It's more or less try to set up. Not that good. Oh man, we're just going through these, but this is a good chain battle. I think this is a good chain battle. Good chain battle is if you can get 100 million within reason, right? Not just being excessive, like you need these 3 in order to barely hit 100 million. Those sucked ass, dude. That was just horrible. But if you can get all the missions at a base, just get all the missions done, then it's a good chain battle. Even if you don't score that high or whatever, right? If you're able to get most, if not all the missions done, it is a good chain battle, and this is a good chain battle. Also, like, the characters you have to use in order to get a high score isn't the most, like, oh my god, it's impossible thing. You know what I mean? It really isn't. A lot of these characters have been around for a very, very long time. And the heroes in general, like, the banner is just, I would say, like, if you summon, you're getting something kind of a thing. You know what I mean? So, unless you're super unlucky and you only get one character, right? Then maybe you're not so lucky. But regardless, it is definitely something to consider when going these characters. The newest cards are obviously the ones that just barely released. But, like, a lot of the cards that will give you a lot of the points have been around for a very long time. Or for quite some time, for sure, right? So, and, I mean, just a little cherry on top. The free-to-play Toa is actually a pretty good card to get points out of this. Oh, I forgot to double-click it. But if I get 3 Toas, that would definitely be the W for sure. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I gotta farm up the free-to-play one. I've been neglecting her for a while, but I'll farm up the two variants of her and have her on the team. I can also go back on the other free-to-play Pepe Gal units, crossover Pepe Gal units, and get them done as well, and get the TUR, not the TUR, the SSR done as well, so I can put them on the extreme side of things, you know. That way my box, or like the lineup, looks a lot better for everybody, and people who use my characters will be able to get good cards, or good lineups at least, as best as possible, right? I would steer away from any of the any characters who are not on Pepe Gals. You want to fill as much as possible with Pepe Gal units in order to get the best possible scores, because no other variant of the non-Pepe Gal units there isn't enough to fill for the extreme side, like a good lineup, but there really isn't. So see, like, this would be good if both of them were, yeah, I need to do that for people. I need to do that. Like, that would be the next thing I do after I'm done recording is farm up the free-to-play stuff entirely and then fix up the chain battle stuff. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But 75. Okay. I think we're on the reset. So we should, yep. We should be able to use stones here. So now let's see. You could also wait 30 minutes before you do your lineups and stuff like that, or whatever the reset timer is. Because I think it's different from other people. I think it's every 30 minutes. It like resets the line randomly from your friends or whatever. See, this one isn't that bad. But because I'm using a Vegito, I kind of want multiple Vegitos. Like, this one isn't that bad either. Yeah, but for the super side, it's the lineups are gonna be like, you just kind of have to figure out which lineups you want over the other. outside of the super niche ones where it's like they have both versions of physical and AGL Vegito. You know what I mean? Like, it's not crazy rare because the hero stuff, they just give out characters, but there's so many instances of getting characters. It's just oh man. Let's do this one then, and let's do AGL Vegeta obviously. And then for the extreme side, as many Toa Peppy Gal units. This one's still pretty good. I could wait for reset, but it's just a lot of this. I probably have to wait for reset or set up my main account. Oh, my boy, a full Peppy Gal lineup. See, it's not all the Toas, but a full Peppy Gal lineup is definitely a big W, right? So definitely, my boat Barbo's coming in clutch, bro. He's coming in clutch. I gotta set up my main account and my free to play account a little bit, so I can also help him out. I gotta do that. I have to. I got a good lineup. That's what matters, dude. A good lineup of the extreme side. All right, let's see. Toas. Ooh, yes. Well, that Tech Toa is she's a Xenoverse character. She works, but it's fine. No, it's fine. Yes, it's fine. 3 Toas. I was hesitant for a little bit because I didn't see the third Toa, the Inch one, but I wasn't really. I was looking too far off to the right. Okay, 101 million. Okay. This is good. Absolutely. That was a good lineup. The best option would be the STR one, the Int one, and the AGL one, or like combinations of their TURs and SSRs, right? Something like that would be the best. Top 11%. I'm at 101 million. I need less than 1 million in order to reach the next percentile. But I got I'm able to get all the missions, so that's good. I think at the bare minimum, I think that's very good. So moving forward, I am gonna try to get lines like that, and I think if I get a good super lineup and very similar Peppy Gal lineup, I feel like I can easily get above 101 million and maybe even close within like the 5 percentile, but I don't know. I would have to play for the next 7 days and figure out and hopefully get good luck, right? But we'll see. But that is it for the video. It's more or less the same. I could keep trying, but I'm going to wait until I guess it just refreshes the lines and I can hopefully get a better super lineup and hopefully get a very good Peppy Gal similar to what we just saw from our boy. But we'll see how this plays out for the next 7 days. I want to get at least within the 10 percentile. That percentile, top 10% or higher, I would want to get that. That would be the goal for this chain battle. And if I get any higher, we'll see how that plays out. But I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, and good luck on your chain battle.